Hello once again, everyone. I am sorry about the first part of this video with so many buffering and connection issues. Hopefully this time it's better here. I just updated my YouTube app, so I'm hoping that that makes a difference. Hopefully there won't be as many technical issues this time. So, we are back! And guys, remember to stay subscribed to the channel so you know whenever I am live again. Because I am going more live, more so these days. Right? We're gonna try this again. If it doesn't work this time and if there's issues, then I will probably go live later this evening. Because I tend to have a stronger signal, it seems, whenever I'm doing it in the evening at nighttime where I am. So, hello everyone joining back on. Alright, so, I know I missed someone in the super chat. You hit the bell? What on earth? What kind of bell are you talking about? Jackie, yes, I know, yes, you're the one, I know, you joined me in the super chat, so here we go. Jackie, you are next, so let's get your message. Take a deep breath with me, Jackie. And Jackie, I'm going to get you a couple of cards and a Rune Stone. Remember guys, if you do want to stand out or jump ahead, access the super chat. I also take specific questions there. Alright, first card popping out for you, Jackie, is the Six of Pentacles. So Jackie, there's this message and affirmation for you coming through in regards to your financial security, in regards to your money flow. That is being balanced. You are being encouraged to maintain a balance of spending and saving. There's definitely that showing up here as well. Something coming through here for you, Jackie, about evenly distributing. Something about evenly distributing, especially when it comes to resources and money, even financial aid of some sort. All right, and then your influencing energy here, Jackie, is the High Priestess. So Jackie, with the High Priestess here, again, there's this energy of this stuff coming into balance. Your financial affairs really harmonizing right now. And I'm getting a strong Cancer and Pisces energy with the High Priestess as well. So there could be that influencing energy reflected through a person surrounding you, supporting you through this. And also pay attention to, I'm getting, we have the north and south node of the moon in the Cancer and Capricorn signs. We just had a Cancer eclipse. We're going to be having that Capricorn eclipse at the full moon July 5th, at least July 5th in America. So, Jackie, pay attention to that time frame with what you're receiving and what's being given at that time. And look at the alternative approach, or the approach that isn't being discussed or put forward at the time. You know, it's kind of like there's this black and white sort of scenario or choices being offered or being given, but you're being asked to look at a different one, the one that's more middle ground. Something that is mutually beneficial. The words mutually beneficial are coming through here for you, Jackie, which I love. So, Jackie, let me get you one more since you joined me in the super chat. Remember, guys, if you want to jump ahead of the line, then join in the super chat. All right, so Jackie, we have Radho. So with Radho in reverse, I'm definitely getting this confirmation of being in more of a receiving position and acting and forcing less. Less action, less forcing, less effort, more reception, more internalization, and smaller steps is what I'm getting. So that is your spiritual message coming through. I love all of it, actually. I love it. All right, so there you have it, Jackie. Thank you. I hope, Jackie, you were still here to hear that, but you can always come back and listen if you did disappear. And hello, Susan. All right, guys, so give me 1 second. All right, I'm seeing here. So Sharma, it is your turn. I see you joined in. Yes, hit that like button. We love the support. Sorry about the technical issues today, guys. I'm not sure. We're just gonna blame it on the app not being updated, I guess, before doing all this. All right. So Sharma, here we go. A general spiritual message for you. Remember, guys, if y'all have specific questions and you want more details on that, communicate through the super chat, and you can get there by that button in the bottom right hand corner. Sharma, take a deep breath with me. Oop, feel it's this one. All right, so Sharma, the general spiritual message coming through for you is with the 8 of Pentacles. So with this, there's a really busy energy around you, first of all. And, some encouragement to keep yourself active and productive. Right now is a really good time for you to be productive, active, with your creativity, with your work, with the achievements that you want to see fulfilled. I am getting this message of, oh yeah, you're already busy, Sharma. Well, there is payoff there. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles, I am seeing there is payoff. Your energy, your efforts, there is demand for it. And it's a beautiful demand, though. It's a complimentary demand. You know, it's supporting. Hello, Susan Hartner. I see you in the super chat. I'll be right with you. And I like the little icon you sent. That's cute. All right, so Sharma, you have the energy, especially during this waxing phase of the moon. There is payoff there. Okay, just remember that. Even though it's busy, it might seem almost overwhelming. It is worth it. And keep trucking on. Keep up the work, because the work is being valued. All right, so there you have it, Barbita Sharma. All right, so Susan, I see you in the super chat. Remember, guys, you jump ahead of the line when you do get in the super chat, when you communicate through there. And you can also ask specific questions in the super chat. So with that being said, Susan, did you have a specific question, or did you want some general spiritual guidance? And hello to everyone popping on. All right, about your move coming up. Ooh, well, that's exciting. Moves are exciting, but also tedious. Tedious is a good word. Let's see what comes through for you, Susan. Thank you for guidance, direction, and affirmation for Susan in regards to her move. Hello, I'm back, guys. So sorry about that. Susan, I'm back with you. And Susan, the first card that popped out for you is the Chariot in regards to this question surrounding your move. I can't think of a more supportive and better energy to see in regards to an upcoming move. So right off the bat, I'm loving this. Lacinda Patton, I see you in the super chat. And thanks for that little sticker. I'll be right with you. Yes, Susan, let's get one more card here, though. Let's see. See what the other influencing energy and guidance is. Now is definitely a time, Susan. Be affirmed and encouraged 100%. Now is the time to make this kind of bold move and transition, to break away from the environment that you have been in. It's going to teach you new things. It's going to be explorative. You're going to feel like you can be more curious, and you're going to have that excitement from the curiosity and that sense of adventure from this move, from making a move here. It's beautiful with the Chariot. So beautiful. Ooh, yes. All right, your influencing guiding energy is the Nine of Cups. Very fortunate card as well to see here. I love this because right off the bat, I'm getting this message of you're getting a stronger support system because you're moving into a community that is going to be more stronger supporting. You know, you see this man at this table with all of these cups. These cups are filled. They're at this feast, you know, feasting and enjoying each other's company. Something about your new community, city, town that you're going to be in that is going to be so much more fulfilling. And I feel like that social circle is expanding. The expansion is definitely there with that. All right, one more message from the runes, Susan. Yeah, it is great. I love this coming through for you. Okay, then we have Issa coming through for you. I'm getting the words right off the bat. Evolvement of yourself. Evolvement of the self. Now, Issa does speak sometimes of a freeze, of a pause, but I'm getting more of this message of kind of putting a stop or a freeze to the old narratives that maybe have held you back in the past or that have been trying to distract you from this move. And that this transition is powerful for gaining more insight, more understanding of your higher self. And so it's just beautiful. I see this as you really being a lot more seen and recognized in your new environment. I absolutely love those messages, Susan, so I hope that is affirming. I would take it as such, that's for sure. Hello, Passionness. I do have a Cash App. If you'd rather do that than interact through the super chat, then you can do that. It's in the descriptions box below. All right. So, Lucinda Patton. I'm going to call you Patton. I'll make it a little probably easier on me. Yes, Susan, let me know how it goes. All right, Patton, take a deep breath with me here. Here we go. All right, Patton. The first card and message coming through for you is with the Ace of Wands. Hang on one second, I see your message. Want to focus on June and July here? Okay, yeah, absolutely. So, Patton, what I'm getting right off the bat with the Ace of Wands is this powerful message of renewal. A very new and fresh manifestation and way of projecting your energy that is just unfamiliar. It might seem almost unrecognizable, Patton, but it is a much needed, refreshing, and revitalizing approach to your life altogether, whether it be issues of relationships or career. This sort of new invention of self and ways of projecting your energy looks so very inspirational right now over the next 2 months. Your inspiration and your creativity is going to be very fired up, very lit. Woo, yeah. Then you have more wands coming through here, Patton. This is the 8 of Wands. Speed. Okay, there's this message coming through, Patton, of speed is on your side. The swiftness, that quickness of being able to manifest, create, use your willpower in this way is going to be off the charts in the next couple of months. Be receptive and open to those quick messages being delivered to you. Oh, very cool, Patton. Well, the spiritual downloads, I mean, those are coming through fast for you. So fast with this energy. I'm getting you're kind of crossing through this threshold, Patton. You're coming to this accumulative point, this accumulation, this point of breakthrough and progressing and transitioning more to the other side, and what your guides have to give to you, have to communicate with you. And again, there's this quickness, so just be prepared for that. Let's get you a Rune Stone real quick before I move on here. Love it. Alright, so we have Daig popping up here. Very fortunate rune. I'm getting this message, specifically I am seeing the symbology here of Daig in this way. If you hold it this way, you see it looks more like a time glass. Not working, there's this interesting message coming through of not working within the traditional concept of time. Okay, you're being invited, encouraged to work with non-traditional concepts of time. It is happening very fast, huh? Oh, very cool. So you're almost getting this permission, Patton, to kind of lose yourself a little bit in this exploration and what you are tuning into. So very beautiful though, powerful. Daig also speaks very strongly of that breakthrough point where it's like you reach definitely in the next 2 months, you are reaching a breakthrough point with your spirituality, whether that means you connect with a helpful and powerful ancestor or an entity of sorts, extraterrestrial presence, or tapping into some other sort of mind power. So I love that, and I hope that is confirming. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. Ugh. All right, MZ, right now I saw you. Passioness, I saw you through my Cash App. You are next here. That's probably, yeah, guys, just so you know, if you don't like using the super chat, because I know some people don't, then you can just send whatever donation you want to the Cash App, and that is in the descriptions box below. So yeah, you are more than welcome to do it that way. All right, so Passionness, I see your question. All right, so right now, temporary employment, I see. But you're looking for whether or not permanent employment will happen. All right. I see. All right, well, let's see what comes through here. Patton, take a deep breath. I'm sorry, not Patton. Ah. Thank you, Patton, though. Thank you. All right, so Passionness, here we go. Guidance, direction, and affirmation for Passionness and their career at this bank. For their career at this bank. Thank you for guidance, direction. For Passionness here. This bank, this current job. Okay, so right off the bat, your first card is Two of Pentacles coming through. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles, it is speaking of now is not the time for a very specific or direct answer. More information is needed. The company, this bank, they might need a little bit more sort of encouragement, more sort of, I almost feel like they're looking for more confirmation to bring you on full time. Or there could be something else that's going on in the background that you don't know about, like with the company, where they may not be able to afford, to have another full-time employee, or there's something else that might be hindering that full-time employment at this particular present moment. That's what I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles. There's just some information, or there's something going on behind the scenes that is needing to be weighed still, that is needing to be analyzed a little bit more. And so they might even just be wanting to analyze your work performance a little bit longer. And so there's just this energy, especially since we have Mercury retrograde and the other retrogrades going on, where it's still this hesitation. Just know that it's something that you can take a deep breath about. It's not a crisis situation. Sometimes it's okay to not have that direct answer right up front. Now, we're obviously going to get more clarity here, so let's see what else comes through. right, so Passioness, Four of Pentacles. Hang on, I see your messages. Oh, I totally understand. All right, so with the Four of Pentacles, there is this affirmation wanting to come through for you, Passioness, of you are within the right field, you are within the right environment. Four of Pentacles speaks strongly of that banking environment. You see, they have this bag of gold. They're locking it up. You know, the way banks keep your money locked up in an account. And there seems to be favor here, for sure. Let's get you one more card. I'm feeling one more from the tarot. So here we go. Let's look at more of the near future with this. And there is just a simple message to Passioness of patience. Of a little bit more patience. Nine of Wands coming through here in the near future. I'm getting here with the Nine of Wands that there does look to be a brighter and bigger opportunity for you in the near future. Something that you might want to leave the current job or bank that you're with, you know, this temporary job, that you might actually be better off, yes, leaving that for something that is better. Because nines and this coming across for you definitely speaks of ending. Okay, so taking that knowledge though and that experience and being able to place it in an environment with a bank, with a job that is going to give you more of the security that you seek right here with the Four of Pentacles. So know, Passioness, that you are being taken care of. The security is there. It's just happening in some unexpected ways. And right now, I do feel like, Passioness, that it's going back to the Two of Pentacles, you know, what we talked about with it has to do more with them and that particular company not being able to handle another employee for whatever background noise, background stuff they have going on. So anyways, with this Nine of Wands, I mean, this kind of comes across as the wounded warrior in some ways, but one that is persistent, and the persistence paying off, especially leaving somewhere that was temporary and that was meant more to teach you and give you the experience that you need for the better environment. So there you have it, Passioness. I'm loving actually what came through. Babita Sharma, I see you back. How can you join the super chat? It's that little button in the right hand corner. It's like a weird looking $sign, but it's down below in the right hand corner, and you click that. Now, if it is easier, you could just send a donation to my Cash App. I know some people prefer that, and that's below in the descriptions box. So whatever is easier for you. Hello to everyone joining on. And Passionness, you're so welcome. I'm glad that we got to look at that together. All right. Now guys, if you are still in the chat room and you have not received a message, because I am doing free general messages from your spirit guides. But if you want more depth or if you have a specific question, I take those ones through the super chat. And don't forget to like this video too, share your support that way. Follow me on social media, the links for all that is below in the descriptions box, as well as my Etsy shop. You can get the Advanced Crystal Wellness and Magic Guide through my Etsy shop. Super proud of that one. I just released it. There's an audio version as well as a written version available. Oh, Maria, I see you. Maria, all right, so Maria, you are next here. Give me 1 second. Hello to everyone joining in. All right, so Maria, you are next. Let's get you some general spiritual guidance here. Some spiritual guidance, direction. Maria, I'm actually getting a clairvoyant message for you. And it's more symbology. It's more symbology, Maria, but it's this meerkat. A meerkat just appeared and was kind of sniffing about and using their senses, exploring this sort of, I got this energy of this new environment. So it's something there for you. Just pay attention to that, or any images or real life meerkats that might pop up. Okay. We have Kronos popping up for you, also known as the Devil card in the traditional deck. The first message I'm getting here with this is you being more acquainted now with your dark side, with your dark impulses, or what you might perceive as dark or negative impulses and desires. Those surfacing, but wanting to be addressed, wanting to be, like I said, there's an acquaintance, sort of a relationship being made with that part of yourself. And this can also manifest through another person, which we see here. You know, is there a toxic relationship going on here, Maria, that might need to be purged, let go of? Or deeper discussions about the psychology and the motivations of the other person, of yourself? that kind of coming up here. And like I said, wanting to simply be dealt with through discussion, through therapy, through whatever. And pay attention. I'm just kind of getting this message of paying attention to the impulses and desires that seem overwhelming, that seem almost too good to be true. Those surfacing, especially around the upcoming Capricorn full moon and eclipse that is happening in America on July 5th. Depending on what part of the world you're in, that might be slightly different, but it's around July 5th. So pay attention to that. So I hope that general spiritual guidance is helpful, Maria. Remember, guys, if you want more depth, detail, access the super chat, or if you just want to ask a specific question and you want a little bit more an answer to your question, access the super chat or just book a in-depth personal reading with me through my Etsy shop. The Etsy shop link is below in the descriptions box, of course. I love getting to work one-on-one. I just did a really deep read, the extended HD reading I have in my shop for someone else just a couple days ago, and man, it ended up being like an hour and a half long, which is still like a little longer than I typically go for that, but it was a lot of information and a lot of healing information. So, sometimes just when it's coming through and I'm channeling it, you gotta honor it. Alright, so guys, if you are in the chat room and you haven't received a general message yet from your guides and you would like one, comment. And don't forget to also subscribe to this channel so you know when I'm going live again. Hello everyone popping on. Alright guys, since the chat room's a little quiet right now, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get some water. Right. I lied. Instead, I got apple juice. Whew. Y'all see, I'm sure some of you have noticed, we have my little friend, Kermit the Frog, joining us. As y'all see, I do use the runes as well. I tend to use the tarot more, because it's also easier to kind of represent and show in videos like this. But more and more I do find myself tapping into the powerful archetypal messages of the runes. So I do that, and if anyone ever books a reading with me, or if you're just, doing a reading through the super chat as well, and you would like me to use the runes rather than the tarot, just let me know. I'd rather work with systems that you're drawn to and comfortable with. Now that's honoring your own intuition. So it's important to do that. Alright guys, I might stay on, I don't know, like 5 to 10 more minutes. And I may be going live again this evening, but I know for sure I'll be going live again tomorrow. Bear with me, I'm just kind of checking through notifications and stuff. Hello to everyone who's popping in. Remember, if you do want a general spirit message, let me know in the comments if you haven't received one yet. It is free. It's just the specific questions, clarity, and depth, where I take those ones through the super chat, or of course you can book through my Etsy shop. And so remember to check out the links below in the descriptions box, because that's where all those goodies and resources, extra resources are. Deep breathing really is key whenever you're wanting to receive more intuitive messages and whatnot. Yes, Susan, Kermit the Frog is a very real presence. I like him. I actually got him from, it was whenever I was a kid, and I got him from Disney World. And I got him in MGM Studios, that part of Disney World. And it was probably one of my favorite experiences, because we got to see a live Muppet show, and there was this whole studio and store dedicated to Jim Henson and the Muppets, and it was just super cool. Super cool. I'm a fan. Do you happen to have a favorite Muppet? Rizzo the Rat is pretty funny. I just pulled out the rune Thurisaz. Was intuiting something for the upcoming eclipse and full moon that we'll be having in Capricorn. Hello everyone popping in. If you would like a general message from your spirit guides, drop me a comment. And if you do have specific questions or just want more detail and depth, you can do that through the super chat. But with Thurisaz coming in for that upcoming full moon and eclipse we're going to have July 5th, there's definitely some shocks, surprises that are coming through here. That are jolting, more change. And I'm getting this message of breaking bonds, breaking bondages, breaking barriers. So it's a good kind of shock or breakdown. Thurisaz is related to Thor in mythology. The hammer of Thor. So there's this feeling definitely of some justice and some of those cases being exposed and brought more to light, to the public's light and eye around that time. Yes, Maria, you're so welcome. I guess I did your reading a few minutes ago, huh? I'm glad you got to listen to it. Hello everyone, popping on, popping through. Alright guys. I'm going to be on here for like another 5 minutes. So probably able to take one more reading. But I will be going live again either tonight, but definitely tomorrow. I did, Susan. I did see a Muppet show at MGM Studios. It was it was great. Oh yes, Miss Piggy. Oh my gosh. Miss Piggy is also hilarious. I love her sass. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I use my backdrop and sometimes I don't, because the room that it's in can be a little noisy because I have my central air and heat kind of over here, so it can be a little loud sometimes. Hello, everyone popping on. I am about to wrap up reading, so if you would like something, let me know. I can get you a general spirit message, of course, but if you do have specific questions or you want more details, use the super chat, which is in the bottom right hand corner, or you can just donate to my Cash App in the descriptions box if it's easier. Hello! Hello everyone popping on here. Popping on just in time too. Yeah. I'm like trying to figure out some of my technology here. Okay. Interesting. I absolutely adore the pyramid-shaped crystals and stones. If you end up getting and reading or listening to my Advanced Crystal Wellness and Magic Guide, then you probably get a little bit more depth and understanding with what you can do with these. But the pyramids and triangular shaped ones tend to produce a higher frequency and more of a positive flow. And this one's Hematite. Sorry for that little glitch, guys. Sometimes the connection is a little weak. What can you do? It's probably a lot of people using their phones and internet right now. Alright guys, I'm about to stop, so if you would like a reading or if you're in the middle of joining through the super chat, let me know and I'll wait a couple of minutes. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, this one's Hematite. It's very good for protection, regulating your electromagnetic field or aura field. Which in my guide, in my Advanced Wellness and Magic Crystal Guide, I talk more about the how-to rather than the associations and properties of stone. There are a lot of other books out there that do that. So like what I talk about and do is actually give more of the methods, and I give more natural resources that you can do, that you can use with your stones and crystals to generate more power or more of a precise healing frequency, and doing that with like just movement and sound and light and stuff like that. And so I list some really specific examples too in it, and I'm super proud of it. I feel like some of the information I wrote was just downloads coming in from past memories, my higher self, spiritual guides, it just, you name it. But some really cool stuff. So check it out. It is in the descriptions box, guys, at the Etsy link. Alright, so guys, I'm not seeing anyone else coming through here, so I'm going to go ahead and stop and leave it at that. I might be going live again tonight, so look out on my Facebook and YouTube in the community tab. I will be live tomorrow as well. So, until then, you guys are awesome. See you soon.